what's his?
To a teen.
Yeah, that's right. Your children are waiting at home for you with empty stomachs.
Oh, what? This is what I'm talking about. This is Samurai Champloo's pocket right here. Today, we will be reacting to episode 7 and 8 of Samurai Champloo. The last 2 episodes we watched were 2 of the funniest episodes I have ever seen, period. That's a little dramatic, but it was very funny. And we talked about it in the last discussion portion of the last reaction we did. But those 2 episodes were the episodes that I think finally hooked me and Megan. We were already enjoying the show. We were already having such a good time. But those were the 2 episodes that made us completely fall in love with the series, completely buy in.
I think it was just so much better than the 2-parter.
I agree.
And
I agree.
It was like leagues above those 2 episodes. So I think it was just like, oh, here we go. Like, these are really good.
So hopefully we continue that trend going forward, and these episodes stay as funny, as good, and even get better. Obviously, there's gonna be a a dud here and there. It's inevitable.
Right.
They can't all be bangers. And we get that.
Someone begged to differ.
That's very true.
They'd be like, shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my show like that.
That's true. That's true. So without further ado, let's just jump right into our first reaction, our reaction to episode 7, A Risky Racket. As always, if you'd like to see the full uncut, unedited, uncensored version of this reaction and all of our previous reactions, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/volume1pod, or you can even click join somewhere next to the subscribe button on this video to become a YouTube member. We are episodes ahead for our members, so if that sounds like something you would be interested in, consider checking it out for yourself today. And you can even check out our Patreon for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. But with that out of the way, on to the reaction.
Gentlemen, place your bets.
This is everything we've got, understand?
Bet the 3, not 3, 5. You'll do anything to get on my nerves, won't you? Someday I'll make you cry like a little bitch.
Little bitch? Do people actually say things like that? I've never heard it before.
Say what?
This isn't the time. Calm down.
Let's play.
Oh, fuck.
So cute.
We actually won.
Oh yeah.
It was Momo.
I thought I saw an animal.
Tempura noodles, please.
Shippoku noodles.
I'll have double shrimp tempura.
You got it. Coming right up.
Double shrimp. Calm down.
3 days.
Double shrimp. I mean, if you got the money for it, by all means.
Whoa.
Watch it.
Pickpocket.
Damn. This must be in the Edo, Southern California, where people are just fucking assholes.
Hey, you gotta pay up.
Sure, no problem at all. What the?
What's wrong?
Come on, pay the man.
I can't believe it. Our money. That guy stole it.
Say what?
I forgot, too, that this is the beginning of a new part. Remember at the end of the last episode?
Oh.
What is it? What's wrong?
My mistake.
You don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah, you didn't see him at all.
My mistake. I saw your face and now it's not you.
My mistake. You look like a thief.
Wrong guy.
Piece of cake.
Damn, they drew that man like a freaking Scooby-Doo character.
You dimwit. Huh? Holding on to your wallet and looking around like a scared rabbit. It's like wearing a sign that says I'm carrying something valuable. Like this.
I'm sorry, boss.
I swear, you're the dumbest guy I've ever known. Whenever you're carrying something this valuable around, you've got to act like what
This
you've got
guy is
more than anything.
crazy looking.
Ah! Hey, you!
Excuse me.
Anyway, when you've got something,
This guy,
it's gone.
his hair is
No,
crazy.
everything.
That little punk lifted it.
Come on, you guys. Just give it up, will ya?
I ain't giving up nothing.
I couldn't find him anywhere.
Me either, boss. There's no sign of him.
You morons! Ah!
I think there's a
If the
boss in
finds
every
out about
episode.
this,
Yeah.
cutting off all my fingers won't make up
But
for it.
boss.
Samurai Champloo, but boss.
I don't believe it.
What is it?
Hey, where the hell are you,
Whoa.
you little punk? Get your ass out here. Hey, does a young guy live here?
You people, you barge into a stranger's home without even asking? Have you ever heard of something called manners? There are no young men here. I have no son. I'll have to ask you to leave.
Our apologies.
She's lying.
Any luck?
He's not here.
Must have been a bogus tip. You can keep watch over there.
What? You mean all by myself?
Yes.
Good luck.
The brothels.
More brothels.
It was all the rage. Drugs? Opium?
Cocaine.
This is the genuine article. Shinsuke, are you nuts? What the hell are you doing with stuff like this?
I need the dough.
Huh?
Whoa.
Well, I'll tell you what. For a 70% cut, I'll fence it for you.
Huh? 70%? No way.
Whatever you do with it will be illegal, you know. Besides, how would a rookie like you know where to go or have the funds for something like this? Huh?
Yeah, all right.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll have all the details worked out by then.
This guy's a horrible drug dealer.
Oy.
Oh my god. Little flashback. Okay. Oh, damn.
She like lost her memories or something.
I don't know. Why else cover the face unless it's like
Shinsuke,
somebody we know?
Still doing up.
it's so late. Were you out working all night?
Something like that. If this new job works out, it'll make me a lot of money. Then I'll be able to buy you better medicine.
Sounds like
Listen,
Lelouch.
2 men
I think
were
it
here
is.
About an hour ago, they were looking for you.
Huh? Hush. Now don't overexert yourself.
You aren't doing anything.
Doing what?
You aren't doing anything that would make you ashamed to look people in the eye, are you?
Of course not. Me? Look, you don't have to worry about me. You just worry about your health.
She's gonna feel conflicted because she's like, I can't turn him in because he's just taking care of his sick mom. See?
Yeah.
He's not so bad. He's just doing whatever he has to do.
There was a stable a little ways back.
We'll spend the night there.
Okay, but don't let it happen again.
See something? Say something. Mm-hmm. But
Who
yeah, you're.
sleeps in their shoes?
Oh, I've definitely had a couple nights where I've, slept in my shoes, clothes.
Who are you? So, are you Shinsuke's girlfriend?
Huh? Oh, well,
I see. I know what happens when a boy reaches a certain age.
Right.
Right.
Let's say that.
So good.
Oh my god, she's crying.
Hates it.
Immediate tears.
Oh, no, she loves it. She loves it.
About eating dried sweet potatoes.
Oh, sorry.
If you like them that much, please eat all you want. You know, I'm
should
still
not be
amazed
taking
that
from this
Shinsuke
fucking
found
lady.
Such a nice girlfriend.
Oh, that.
His father left long ago, and I've never been in good health, and that's made life difficult for him. Well, enough of that. I'm glad he's doing things normal for a boy his age. I was wondering, has he talked to you about what he's planning to do?
Huh? About what?
Oh, never mind. It's just that, well, something seems to be bothering him.
I never said it would cure her. Considering her condition, about the best you can hope for is that it will help her regain some of her strength. There's nothing else I can do for her. You can't afford to get anything that would be more effective, I'm afraid. There are better medicines available, of course. Korean ginseng, for example. But it costs nearly 100 times as much as the medicine she's taking now.
He's going to kill this
I'm
man.
sorry, but I am running a business here.
I mean, I get it, but
Is your name Hikoichi?
Huh? What do you want?
There's a little something I'm looking for. I happen to know it's too big for a small-time fence like you to handle.
Bro.
What are you doing?
In a little while, you're gonna tell us everything you know.
I told you I don't know the guy, honest.
oh,
No! Stop!
set his hair on fire.
You don't play with them. You don't play with that shit.
That shit probably smells too. I mean, like setting hair on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Stinks.
Hey, you. Look at me. You remember who I am?
Why, should I?
I'm the girl whose purse you stole, you jerk. You aren't going anywhere, buddy.
Let go!
The hell I will.
Damn you.
Hey there.
The goons.
You're a hard man.
The
to
laughing
find.
goons.
You've been a naughty boy. You should return what doesn't belong
His
to
face
you.
changes like
Who's
every
laughing at you guys?
every
Be careful,
shot.
Missy. Just stay out of our way and don't even think about screaming for help. Huh? You crazy bitch!
Boss!
Damn. Okay, he can fight.
What's going on?
The heat. We're out of here.
She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna scream." She's
That was
like,
kinda gangster,
That
honestly.
was.
What's this all about?
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn.
I swear I will.
What the hell do you think
Fuck.
you're doing?
He's going to use Gios right now.
Forget everything you've seen
Yeah.
here.
Yourself up.
Kiss my ass.
Oh.
He got stabbed or
Oh,
slashed.
that's not too bad.
Bleeding.
A little slash, just a little slash.
Yeah, but
It's It's no big deal. Move.
I mean, shit, go to that fucking the town doctor. He might charge you $1 million to fix that. I don't know.
100 times more.
Yeah.
There's better band-aids, but
Yeah.
they'll cost 100 times
Trying
more.
to get the stuff back, they'd spot us for sure.
That look on your face says otherwise. Let me take a look.
It could have been a dirty knife. It could be,
Oh,
he could be
yeah. You
infected.
could fucking die from that shit back then.
By the way, I met your mother yesterday.
Do you want to know how?
Break her heart if she knew you were a thief.
Did you tell her I'm a pickpocket?
Of course not. How could I? I wouldn't want to make a good mom like that worry about her son.
Don't talk like you know what I'm going through.
But I do. You should be grateful that your mother's alive.
Where are your parents anyways?
My father hasn't been around for a long time, and my mother died a year ago.
Oh, that was her mom.
When she was alive, I used to disobey her all the time, make her worry about me all the time. All the things I really wanted to tell her, that I wanted to ask her, now I'll never be able to.
What I need is money.
Damn.
So I tried to find a job, but none of the legitimate places would hire a stupid kid like me. The only people who say money doesn't matter are the ones who have more money than they'll ever need. Without money, you can't even buy good medicine, the kind that heals the sick. And that's the ugly truth of how the world works.
Listen, you criminal! This is your final warning!
So what's the deal?
Well, you see, there's a girl who's being held hostage in there. There she is!
That little... Guess that explains why we haven't seen her all day.
Back off!
Aha! Found you, you pickpocketing bastard! You can't go in there!
You'd better surrender right now.
I can't let myself be arrested. Not now.
Then I'll distract them while you run away. Once I've got everybody's attention, you should be able to sneak out.
You do that?
Not if I can help it. This time you're not gonna get away. We don't have time to mess around.
This guy's crazy.
Now hand over the stuff that you stole from me.
Out of the way!
What an idiot.
Damn.
Well, we meet again. Whoever you are, get the hell out of here.
Hold on! Let the boy go, Mugen.
Clear the way!
What now, boss?
Enough of this! Kill everyone! Kill them all!
Here! Take it!
Oh!
Oh, fuck. Everybody in that room is
Coke
fucking
fight.
coked out. A coke fight.
Coke
Coke fight. In the club, someone yells that.
Oh, it's opium. I thought it was opium.
No, you said that, but I thought it'd be funny if
Yeah.
it was cocaine, you know.
If I ever see you again, I promise I'll repay you for what you did today. Until that day. Don't forget me!
Whoa.
Same to you! Don't forget me either!
Oh, she's crushing hard.
Yeah.
And good for her, honestly. I get it. You know, he's got a little bad boy in him.
I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Lucia Britannia.
Yeah. He's got the voice of
Yeah.
Lelouch.
But they're both misunderstood kids, you know? They're having to do shit that they shouldn't be doing at this age.
Right.
Like, she's pretty much homeless.
Stay away!
He's gonna die.
What if she watches this fool die right now? No! Damn, that is a fucking sad ass ending right there. This is like the Cowboy Bebop episode with the guy and his sister.
Literally, I was thinking the same thing.
Damn.
Oh, it's you. Is something wrong?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
He isn't here. He hasn't come home.
She just
you-
doesn't have the heart.
Happened to him.
Yeah, but you need to tell her.
You worry too much. I came by to say hi, that's all.
Why is she not telling her?
I'll see you later.
It's
He
hard.
isn't ever coming back.
Oh.
Is he? He isn't, is he?
He left.
It's all right.
He went to the next town
Deep down,
over.
I knew that something like this would happen someday. He's paid the price, and that's why he's...
You're wrong. Shinsuke was...
Man. Didn't even have the heart. to tell her.
Elaborate!
Didn't have the heart.
Whoa.
Damn. Sad as fuck.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to end like that.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really expect it to end like that either. It did remind me a lot of the Cowboy Bebop episode that we mentioned during the watching it.
Yeah, it was very like, I wish they delved more. Delved?
Delved.
That's a weird word. I wish they focused more on like him as a character and his mom
Yeah, same. I was gonna say that too.
more than like the cookie cutter like drug boss goons. Yeah, it was a bit like, oh, I've seen this so many times.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen this like 17,000 times. And I didn't need to see more. It was like the scenes that were in it with them, it was like they're saying the same shit, like, oh, we gotta hide for the police, we gotta get our stuff back. Like, I don't, like, it's okay, like, we don't need to give these guys more time than they need.
Yeah.
They could have just been at the end and it would have been like perfect. And even like Mugen and Jin, like they were in it like enough. Like, I think that this was like important for Fu. Because they kind of were, again, like I said, cut from the same cloth. Like, they're both like probably, I think, around the same age, like 16, having to like take on this responsibility. I did say that, like, my theory is that like the Sunflower Samurai is her dad. Maybe he doesn't know that it's like she's
interesting. Okay.
His daughter. Maybe it was just like a guy who was in the town that got around with the mom or whatever, because he was a samurai, you know. A wanderer,
a vagabond.
And, yeah, maybe she has this idea of like this man, and once they like meet him, it's just like not gonna add up. It's gonna be like, why did you leave me, or like, why did you not be in my life? Like, my mom's dead. There's a lot more going on with her, but I think that like when you think about her age and running with like literally like these criminals, like Mugen's a criminal. Let's be real, like he's a crazy guy. And
yeah, I mean he's definitely gray, and sometimes, you know, he leans more.
I mean, I would say he's breaking the law. I would say
he breaks the law, and he always does things that, you know, best serve like him,
and he said that before. And the same thing with Jean. I mean, he isn't a criminal, but he is also gray. Like, they'll do things out of the law.
Yeah.
So she's like running with these guys to help her find her dad, and she's doing things like gambling. She's doing things also that are kind of like gray as well. And I just think it was like important for her to see like what could happen, like because she's already suffered, been very close to like becoming, or like something bad happening to her. Like, she was in a fucking brothel. Like, she almost got human trafficked. Like, her journey has not been easy thus far. Like, she has to understand that there could be like actual consequences, and she has to be strong for herself, not just like wait for Mugen and Jean to like save her. Like, she has to do it. And is Momo real? Is she seeing this shit? Is this a figment of her imagination?
I think that's gonna be this little Buta character is gonna be just kind of there in the background the whole time, and it might be an ongoing joke that they never really acknowledge this little squirrel
it's
thing.
A flying squirrel.
But cute as hell.
I like.
Yeah, cute as hell. I honestly, Megan, have to agree with you. I thought that this episode was the type of episode that we've seen a lot. It was very like paint by numbers.
Yeah.
But that isn't to say that they still nailed the emotional moment at the end. However, I do, because it was, you know, not only does it exist in a version of it in Cowboy Bebop, but it exists. We've seen it so many times before. The difference here versus Bebop was that it was a brother and a sister, so that relationship felt different. A sick mother, but it was also a sick sister too, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was blind,
right?
And the only thing that could cure her was that like seed thing, flower.
But a sick mother with her son. It made that moment at the end. It was a little different. It hit, you know, pretty hard. It was very sad. But I agree that I wish we would have gotten to spend more time with them. Like, I don't know, too much time was given to these goons who we know are fucking goons. They're laughing. Like,
yeah, it's again
doing the most goony shit ever.
Yeah, it is.
They're gooners.
Gooners. It is, it's like the paint by numbers. I feel like I felt more like they did a better job at the emotional stakes with the Oniwaka episode.
Right.
Like, we saw glimpses of what happened, but I would have liked to see more like that. Like, we saw glimpses of what he did and what the people in the village were calling him. Like, we knew what happened, and then that's why we were able to feel for him. We were just being told like what he's been doing, and we've only seen 2 instances of him like stealing. Like, he wasn't trying to deal drugs, but it just kind of fell into his lap. Like, it could have been a lot more.
Yeah.
It could have been a lot more in general. Like, it could have been a lot more. Like, we could have seen like clips of him like actually like doing other bad things, but it was just told to us like he's doing bad things. It's like, but it seems like he is like, is he though? Like, I don't know.
I mean, really, he was a pickpocket who was trying to get money for his sick mom, and
he's like a pickpocket.
Like you know, he's trying to get money for medicine to help his sick mom, and the doctor saying that like, hey, I'm trying to run a business too. Like, I get it, your mom's sick, and that sucks, and I'm sorry, but like, I'm trying to run a business.
Like, goods cost money too.
But again,
to make the
like
medicine.
But these are all things that I feel like we've seen before, and like, I guess I feel like maybe
this fool
seen a little bit better.
Job.
I buy that though, you know.
I mean, I buy that now. Back in the day, like 16 Prime, they got children working. Like, what's
That's
going
true. They got
on?
children working in the fields.
Yeah,
know?
what do you mean you can't? Like, they're not going to hire a kid like me. Like, you're almost like at this era, you're a full-grown adult. 16, you are a man.
You're about to retire.
Yeah. You better have a kid next year.
You got a 401k at this age.
Yeah. You better have a wife and a family.
Right.
That's what I mean. Like, it just felt like really couldn't find a job. It would have been better if he couldn't like hold down a job, or he was just like kind of like running with the wrong crowd or something like that, to give more, like just to give more to his character and to make me believe that he was caught up in doing bad things for longer than it seemed like he was.
I guess that's what my point is about, like the whole other side of it. Him not being able to afford medicine for his mom. It just like, it all felt like surface level.
Yeah.
And it didn't really seem like it cared to go
any
much
further.
deeper.
Yeah. That's how I felt.
And it was even like
just
that.
Yeah, even like Fu, like, I don't know. Like I thought her discussion at the end with the mom would be more. And it was just like a couple word exchanges and like left. And I don't know if that's intentional. Maybe being like, I don't know. I didn't even know this guy, and who like, I'm not.
But I think you already said it. I think that's it is intentional, because they have a lot in common, and maybe that's a path that she could have been on the same path, if it weren't for like a few things, right? Like maybe she sees herself in him, and like you said, that could have happened to her. She could still at any point in her adventure die, and then who does she leave behind, and what does that do? And I know her mother's dead and she doesn't know her father, but
so like no one. She has like no one.
She has no one. But I do think that, like, I don't know, I think she felt connected to him in that way. She saw or she maybe like related to him. So I think that conversation with his mom was maybe like her, I don't know, not talking to her mom, but she said it to him too. Like, there are all these things that I regret. All of these things I wish I could have done. I wish I could have said. So I don't know. I get it. And I think the end was very, like, her being short and not saying what she wanted to say was hard for her because of, again, her relationship with her mom dying early. She couldn't stand to like, you know, put this woman through something like that. But and again, the end was the best part. I mean, that last bit was the most emotional part. Everything else was just, it was fun. It was fine. It wasn't bad. It was just fine.
I would say it's fine.
It was fine.
I would say it was fine.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Nothing wrong with fine. Nothing wrong with fine. Well, that's going to do it for our reaction and discussion of episode 7. Let's jump into our reaction of episode 8, titled The Art of Altercation.
Okay, people. Dig some of that wax out of your ears and listen up.
Okay. I'm listening.
Hit it. Now, you don't want to write this down because you ain't going to want to forget it. You'll realize then that the man named Nagamitsu was the real deal.
Hell yeah.
You know the man who's going to take you down. So do me a favor and die with style. Say your prayers.
Whoa.
Gene. Huh?
Gene.
You got the wrong guy. My name isn't Gene. My name is...
He kills him anyway?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy, bro. But honestly, if you killed me after that, like, whole little, like, presentation.
I go.
Yeah. I'd die like this.
Peacefully.
With a smile on my face.
Doors in Edo is a crime. Can't rest until we've raised enough money to cover an inn.
They're really going through it.
Welcome.
Pawn shop. It's It's pretty cute, huh? Maybe a lacquerware.
I can't give you anything for this. It's scratched, and your lacquer's wearing off too. You got anything else?
Whoa.
Sorry, but I don't take anything that's not a brand name. Is there more?
You'll just hold him here. You'll get him back when we get some cash.
Ooh, this is... Ooh.
Oh, his glasses.
Doing?
This is incredibly rare. It's a once-in-a-lifetime find.
He's gonna be blind.
So, how do you intend to raise money?
Oh, that guy's probably looking for people with glasses.
Oh,
Because the
I
other guy
see.
had glasses. So now he doesn't have the glasses, so it's not gonna be him.
This guy's awesome, by the way.
Hey, big guy. That chick over there is one fine-looking hottie.
The way he just said that.
Damn, play it cool, bro.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Excuse me, you want to have a pair?
Huh?
My boss expressed interest in having a little chat with you.
Bro, the beatboxing creep was fucking awesome.
Is he trying
Oh.
to hit on me? Why doesn't he come over here himself?
I'm afraid the big guy's a little shy.
I'm gonna pass.
Yikes.
Numbskull.
Hi, it's me again.
His
It's
face.
still gonna be no.
Ah, yeah.
Takes time to crack a pearl.
Hell yeah.
It just makes that jewel a lot more desirable.
Hi there, honey.
Now look.
This
Who
guy's
am I?
crazy.
I'm gonna be big. You heard right, big. As a matter of fact, even bigger than big. My name is Nagamitsu Sakon Shogun.
This guy is supposed to be shy.
Hey, I found him! This guy's gotta be the real thing!
Be right there. Here.
This is where I'm staying, so swing by.
Can you believe that guy? It's tough being a girl with sex appeal. Hit on, but I'm sure that's a hassle you two guys can't relate to.
Refill.
It's from that customer over there.
Oh, damn. They're all getting hit on.
That's one fine piece of pie.
Bro, is it a honey trap again?
It might be.
Water with more kick to it. Just who do you think you're dealing with?
I've no idea.
I have no idea.
Actually, I don't fucking know you.
Fang?
That was such a funny interaction.
Booze.
This won't do. Fine men like you should never drink alone. Wouldn't you prefer to get drunk with more of a feminine flower?
Excuse me?
To achieve balance, you must align that which is taken with the given. Would you care to join me for a drink? Somewhere with perhaps a little more atmosphere?
Sure, I don't got
Oh, yeah, it's a trap again.
Be joking.
It might not be.
Tell him why he can't
Oh,
do
he's
this.
drunk.
I know a lovely little place with a wonderful array of foreign drinks. The only thing young women have going for them are their looks. It's the mature woman in full bloom who can truly garner a man's respect for her beauty. Shall we
Shit.
go?
She's fucking talking shit about Fu.
Hell yeah.
It's tough to be a dude with sex appeal, ain't it?
Jerks.
She's gonna go.
Go see him.
This is what I'm talking about. This is Samurai Champloo's pocket right here.
I can't with the beatboxing. Like, why?
I love it, dude.
He needs like music. Oh,
Yeah, they all have glasses.
Samurai.
oh, bitch.
Ambush, huh? But you see, you're far from the real deal. Those glasses you're wearing are fake. And so that means you're not the real Gene. I'll be the first guy to admit that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to become big. It's my policy to avoid unnecessary fights.
His like the hilt is a microphone too on his sword.
Oh,
I think. Oh no, it's not. But or maybe
I think it is.
the other guy's is.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
I got
Oh, his
no
is
choice.
too.
Die!
Big guy!
Oh! Oh, I thought that was a blade. I thought it went in his fucking skull.
Flying dragon sword. So you came after all.
Oh.
You and me head to Roppongi Hill. How about it?
Oh, it's a guy. Oh, he's cute.
What the hell is this stuff? It's red.
It's called grape wine. It's a drink that comes from beyond the sea.
She said, I want both of them.
Hey, a flower in bloom, you know.
Drink for beautiful lips. Remember, when a woman
He's gonna pass
blossoms
out.
into her true
Yeah, he's
done.
fucked out. He's
That's
blacked
when
out.
She experiences the ultimate in sophistication. Lately, I've been longing for the touch of a man. However, my policy is to only drink with boys who are better at holding their liquor than I think I'll have another. Drinker.
Oh,
Your
fucking
friend here is
Mugen.
awfully quiet.
Don't worry about him. He's always like that.
Oh,
I
Bro,
have no desire to go home tonight.
why does he keep falling into this trap?
I don't know.
And why did that work so fast?
Keep reading. That's my autobiography there. My past, present, and future plans, written down for the whole world to reflect back on someday. As you can see, I won't be satisfied with being second best at anything I do. I want to become bigger than anybody else and have the name Nagamitsu known and respected throughout the land. Knowing this, I jumped aboard the last ship from the province of Aki and made my way to Edo by myself. Along the way, I came across some roughneck on horseback and took him down. Then there was that Kogarashi bozo. After him, I started building a reputation. Come out and face me, Tokugawa! I'm too late. There I was, wailing what I thought was Zeto Castle when...
You know, that's Osaka Castle.
But because of that, I met my first follower, Ogura. At around that time is when I began to hear these whispered rumors about some legendary man who was undefeated in 1,000 duels. Enshiro Moria! It was going to be perfect if I could defeat Enshiro, take over his legend of 1,000 victories, and give my reputation an enormous boost.
Boost.
Moria! Now I've got you!
Oh, fuck.
Too late. My perfectly laid plan ran straight into a brick wall that day. I learned from the remaining disciples that Enshiro had already been killed. The man responsible for striking down the legendary undefeated Enshiro was none other than his top student.
Oh shit! Why did he kill him?
That he'd kill his own teacher to take on his master's
There's more.
legend.
There's more.
So after that, I decided to make a new entry into my autobiography. It's right there! When I perfectly defeat that cowardly disciple to death, my own legend will echo through the country for everyone to hear.
Yo, Nagamitsu!
Once I defeat this man, every dream I have will be within my grasp. And that man's name is...
Chua-chua-teen.
Huh?
That's right.
Gene.
Gosh, I hope you find that. What's his?
Chua-teen.
Yeah, that's right.
Gene.
Chua-teen.
This guy's fucking awesome. This whole fucking crew.
Drum.
I'll be waiting for you here tomorrow night, all right, baby?
Should we really let her go?
Don't be an idiot. You gotta take your time with that kind. You don't rush a fine female. That resilient spirit in her eyes. It reminds me of when you-know-who was young.
Who?
Him.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's old as shit.
I wonder where those two could have wandered off so late at night. I guess bigger isn't always better. That's not gonna happen. There's no way. Jean wouldn't do that.
Okay, maybe they just got robbed?
You guys!
Oh my god.
You shut up. My head.
You reek of booze!
Yeah.
That woman. Bitch rolled us.
The bitch rolled us.
Losers! Now get on your feet and make some more! Okay now, step on up and take a look. Don't be shy. The two master swordsmen you see before you will astound you with their amazing skill and technique. Alright, we got us a crowd now. So, what are you gonna do?
Oh my god. Hungover as shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Take the bottom.
I'll be fine. I'll be just fine.
Still probably drunk.
Yeah, at 100%.
Her pigtails are gone.
Oh shit! I'm impressed. Oh, you called. Oh no. I was gonna say you called it, but it was the little ribbons.
I need to ask you something.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's about Gene. Has he ever mentioned anything about his past before?
What the hell do I look like? Ask him yourself if you want to know so badly.
It's a good topic you just bring up. Could he really be a bad guy?
You've got it rigged up as a lowrider, huh? Palanquins are never worth as much after they've had one of these custom jobs.
Hey, don't try to take advantage of us.
Old man, you do still have them.
Well, look who's here. You must have come up with some money. This will only take a minute.
She's like, fuck.
At this moment, a door has opened, And the name of that fateful door is Destiny. You couldn't wait till nightfall to see me again, so you followed me.
Don't!
What is this guy's name?
Gene, what of it?
Gene of Muju Shinken School? I'm Ogre Rabunta, student of Muju
Bro, you guys are gonna
Shinken
fucking
Dojo.
die.
Answer me.
Huh?
You're correct.
Oh, that's why he followed him.
You killed our master!
Ooh.
And now you're gonna pay for it!
Step outside.
Cold.
No, step outside. What are we gonna do?
I've looked everywhere for you. I've stopped at nothing for this. I even stooped so low as to follow that buffoon, patiently biding my time. Why did you betray
Now
him?
this is a twist.
Why did
Yeah.
a great man like you betray our master?
I wasn't the one who betrayed him. There are no excuses. The fact of the matter is the person who killed him was me.
Bastard!
Gene, normalize explaining the situation.
Ogata is really tough.
Damn.
Kill me. But
The
remember,
eye on the
I
head.
won't be the last. There's a whole lot of other students out there that are after your head as well.
I've made my peace with that. In fact, I'm going to let you live today, just so you can relay that to the others.
Someday, we'll avenge him.
So it was really true after all.
Big guy.
Oh, there he is. That's a big guy.
That is a big guy.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Where have you been? Oh, good boy. I've missed you so
Luigi. Oh,
Oh, Sam.
Oh, so there you are. All right, honey. Now stop playing around.
oh, he said
Hurry up and
reminds
come
me of you know who when she was young. His wife.
Such a fool.
Oh.
Just hold on a sec.
Listen up. Men simply aren't the brightest of our species, so it's best to keep them wrapped around your finger.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
What a
Okay.
whoa! What?
Harem of my heart. Not to worry. You'll get your mention in my autobiography.
Your children are waiting at home for you with empty stomachs.
Oh, what?
Bro, it's too much.
Ardo.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let Enshiro go. A better one might be that Musashi guy.
He's already dead.
Oh.
How about Nobunaga?
Right.
Hot wife,
Why are men
alcoholic,
Such fools.
Mother.
mother. He's a father, 18 kids. Twist after twist at the end.
It's too much.
It's too much. Like they threw that all at you. Like, damn, he's married. He's got kids.
He's married to the woman who drugged and stole from the two main characters.
That
And
he
was-
was after, but the guy
Who was watching the
only-
damn kids?
the whole time. Who was watching the damn Luigi? Was
Maybe.
Luigi watching the kids?
It's kind of like you know, like in Peter Pan.
Oh, vaguely. Yeah. It's
You
been a
know,
while.
like I think her name's like Nanny or something. It's
Right,
like the big
the
Saint
dog.
Bernard.
Yeah.
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 Like she watches over the kids.
Maybe Luigi. Yeah, was taking care of the infants.
Yeah, there were literally like 3 infants, like
But
3
also
fucking
now
triplets.
it's just like it recontextualizes everything that man was. He was like hitting on Fu.
He was hitting on food. I mean, they had a very open relationship.
I guess so
They
because
seemed
she
like
was going out drinking, but she was going out to drink just to steal. I guess just to like rob men of their.
yeah. I don't know what he was doing. I mean, he wasn't.
was more sinister. I feel like
Yeah, but what was going to come of it?
that's what I'm saying. 'Cause I
Like-
feel like he was trying to like maybe I don't know.
Because he knows that he knows. It's not like he was like, oh, honey, don't. Like, he wasn't even trying to hide it. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, okay, bye.
Right, and again, that's what you said. I think it was just like a very open thing that they
He's
had.
like,
'Cause,
bye, I
yeah,
love you. He
yeah.
goes to like, it seemed like he goes to every town and he picks a new person that has like a really high reputation and tries to like kill them or tries to like emulate them. And in that, whenever they travel together, that's what they do in
I mean,
other
yeah, because
places.
she saw it. She was like, "Oh, brother,
Here we go again.
Gotta bring him home." You know,
yeah,
like
this happens every single time.
So they're just them.
It's
They're just
crazy how
doing
he's
them.
like going after women that look like his wife, though.
like a younger version of his wife. Like that's another layer to it. Like this man is
It's
crazy.
not
He's like,
like-
I'm pursuing women that look like younger versions of my wife. I mean, and meanwhile, she's drugging people. Like, what is this family? Who are these poor kids?
I know these poor kids. You need to get them out.
Only one.
You need to get them out of their care. And the beatboxing guy.
Oh yeah. They need to run off together and raise those kids.
Or he needs to run off with the kids.
No,
Luigi
the beatboxing guy
yeah.
and Luigi need to run off and raise the kids.
Oh yeah, that was a fun episode. Not too much to discuss because we were just like bombarded at the end there with all that information.
But I'll be honest, like this to me, and I said it during the episode, this to me is when Samurai Champloo is at its best. I think this is what it does best. This is where it has like super over the top,
right? Funny
wacky-ass characters, like wacky-ass
It was kind of similar to the like detective guy, like the police officer, like
even though he was funnier, but
he was funnier for sure. Because he was in it less. Like he was in it, but like the moments that he was in it, it was like so fucking funny, random as shit. This was like a main plot point. He was a main character of the episode. But I am seeing more and more now that with this series, and I may be wrong when we get like maybe some like Fu stuff revealed, and it might get more emotional with her character and her journey. But as of right now, I think that like Samurai's like what's the word Samurai, it's peak when it's doing comedy,
right?
Not so much like the emotional moments. I mean, that's me for me personally, because I mean the Oniwaka one, like that genuinely was like, damn, like I felt that. And even the end of the part 2 with that other guy who like switched sides with the gangs, and he knew he was gonna die. That was like also that like, was cool. Oh wow,
that
like
was cool.
I felt that, but I feel like when the comedy episodes come like into the mix, like they're just like the best, like versus like the one we saw previously, the more serious ones, I think.
But what I liked about this episode a lot was that it was very funny. It introduced this wacky ass character, but also like did it for the purpose of like revealing Jean's backstory, and that reveal was very well played. I thought it was so satisfying. It just all came together at the very end when we find out that one of that guy's followers had only followed him to also find Jean because he was a student of the master that Jean killed, which was also Jean's master. And now there's this whole school of highly trained samurai or samurai in training that are after him for what he did to his master, which he confessed to. But of course, it's going to be for reasons that are better than what we assume them to be or what they assume them to be. It could be a situation too where it was like, that was his graduation, and the master was like, the person who is going to take my spot is going to be the one that can defeat me, and
right,
might not be that, but it also
I could see it being something like that.
It might be something other than that too, like maybe he was corrupt or something. I don't know, but it's not going to be what everybody thinks it is. Either way, it's just so interesting, and I like that a lot more. For example, in the last episode, we got to see that small, short flashback of Fu's mom, right? And that was cool to see. I mean, obviously sad as fuck, but like to see a little bit more of her backstory. But it really didn't. I guess it does inform her a little bit more, and we do get to know her through that a little bit more. But I feel like this has more, hopefully, I think, implications and could change things and affect the story more going forward, if that makes sense. Like maybe they'll run into more of these students. But he also said like, and I'm keeping you alive to go tell them, so that maybe they'll never come back into the story. But I don't know. I really hope that that's a through line that we get. And I like that, like, we also get in that small little pawn shop moment the idea that like Mugen's sword is handmade, that it's like not a brand name sword. So like, what does that mean? And like, what's his deal? And like, I don't know, man. To me, this is where Samurai Champloo needs to be all the time. The last episode, again, I don't want to keep harping on it, but it's like money makes the world go round. We all know that. Like, I'm fucking broke too. I get it. Trust me. I fucking get it. But, it's just nothing. There was nothing beyond that. There was nothing like underneath that. But here, at least, it was way more unique of a story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't say I've ever seen anything quite like that before. Like, the character, it felt really fresh. I was interested. There were some funny reveals, but also genuine like reveals in the episode. It built on this character's mysterious backstory in a really fun way. Like, this is what I hope we get more of.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed this episode a lot.
Yeah, me
A
too.
lot.
Me too.
But I mean, I don't really know what else to say other than that. Yeah, because I just don't want people to. I don't know. I know, like, because we kind of joked about it in the beginning of this episode, how series like this that are very nostalgic for people, that people really love because they sort of like encapsulate moments of their life, like periods of their life. They can have like maybe rose tinted glasses or just like think very highly of something.
And it might be
and those people
because
aren't wrong. I just want to know, if you're a big fan of Samurai Champloo and you disagree with this, like, that's your opinion, please. You are not wrong.
sometimes series for me too. Like, not saying that it's been at all like weak or anything, like
Right.
at all.
Right.
But there are some series to me, like towards the end, that's when it gets like, I mean, obviously you're more connected to the characters, you spend more time with them, you get to know more of their like lore and backstory and emotions and like their journey. And I think like towards the end of a series, you get to feel that more, and it might heighten like the whole experience. So that might be a thing too.
Yeah, and that's really, that's all I wanted to say. It's like, I really hope that like none of what we're saying gets misconstrued as like us thinking this. We feel like this is a bad series.
No, I don't think that that's what people are gonna say.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I'm more so speaking to those people who really hold this show like in extremely high regard, like,
Right.
And anytime anyone voices any criticism
That's
about
anything, though.
I know.
That's anything, though.
But
it would be one thing if they're like, this is actually dog shit fucking bad. Like, we're not saying that. Someone's
we're
gonna
not
clip
saying
that
that.
out of. Don't clip that.
Clip that.
Don't. But yeah.
I just think, in my opinion, this is the pocket that Champloo is its best at, like when it's in. And so this is what I hope to see more of. This is what I really enjoy about it. And so yeah, and that's just my opinion.
And that's just my opinion.
But that's gonna do it for our reaction and discussion of episode 7 and 8. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please let us know your comments in the comment section down below. How do you feel about the about episode 7? Does it feel a little cookie cutter to you as well? Do you agree that Champloo's at its best when it's in this pocket that it was in episode
comedy pocket?
8, the comedy pocket. Like, any and all thoughts? Let us know in the comment section down below. Okay, well, maybe you don't encourage people.
Anything and everything.
People on the internet don't need to be encouraged to do that. But also, if you do enjoy these conversations and just hanging out with us, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed already, liking the video. Those things really do matter. They really do help. And we greatly appreciate anybody who's willing to do that. I want to thank everybody, actually, no matter how you show your support. But I want to give a very special thank you to members of our V1P tier. So thank you to all, but a very special thank you to
Wombo, David Ramirez, Pablo Lucchini,
Jonathan R, and Quattro.
Yay.
Thank you to everyone, no matter how you show your support, but a
Love
very
you
special thank you
guys.
to our V1P members. Remember that you can become a member by clicking join somewhere next to the subscribe button, going to patreon.com/volume1pod, or even trying out our Patreon for free for the first 7 days to see if it's right for you. But with all of that out of the way, the only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is... That was good. Damn, beatboxer over here. Gene. Thank you so much for watching, for clicking on this video, for hanging out with us, and until next time,
I didn't know you were gonna do two ears.
yeah, I knew this is why it was gonna be fun. Yo, samurai with glasses, giving no one free passes. Yeah, whooping on asses. Yeah, Gene, he's mean.